I thought that you had already accepted Ratatosk as part of yourself.
But there's nothing to accept. Don't you understand, Marta? Once Ratatosk is sealed away, his will be gone as well.
Then don't seal him away. Stand up to him and try to reach an understanding. Emil, don't you remember what you said? You and Ratatosk, both of you told me not to run away from Daddy.
But once Ratatosk and I combine our personalities, I could forget everything, and then set out to destroy mankind.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. I trust you, Emil. No, I trust both you and Ratatosk.
Marta.
You know Marta's right. What you were trying to do, have your own friends who trust you kill you, would only cause more pain to the people you care about the most. We believe in you, Emil. We trust you. We always have. So why is it you can't believe in yourself?
Thanks, guys. I thought that you were going to have Various seal me away, and then sacrifice yourself to close the Ginnungagap. So, then I guess you know what I'm thinking. Now let's find out if there's enough room inside of me for you. For the both of us. All right then. Let's begin! Show me your powers! I'll show you my powers! Cut! Dual death! I'm hit! Heaven's Reaper! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! Let's Ravaging Cannon! I'll end this! Cut! Heaven's... Take this! Dual death! Alpha! Phoenix Rush! Never thought I would lose. Thank you for everything. I'm glad that you were me. Interesting. I always thought that a weak little boy like you would be no match for me. This journey has changed both of us. I now realize that I need you. I need your strength. And now I realize for the first time that your kindness is not a weakness. Alright, fine. I will accept you as a part of me. As a show of respect for that tiny bit of courage you have inside. Agreed. And I will trust you, Ratatosk. After all, you are a part of me.
Ratatosk?
Don't look so sad. I take back what I said about annihilating mankind. However, I can't fully guard the door by myself. But what do you mean? The ancient seal on the door is no longer working, since another being forced it open.
That would be my fault. It looks like I'll need to go ahead with my original plan to seal the door with my own mana.
If that's how you really feel, then I'd be willing to help you as well.
What?
Yes. I will rewrite the natural law of the world while you are guarding the door. I am willing to do this to help lessen your suffering as well.
What exactly do you mean by rewrite?
Well, you see, mana didn't originally exist in this world. The arrival of the comet Darius Carlon, and me, and finally the transfer of the giant Carlon tree under this world, resulted in mana, creating life. So, I will take mana from everything that comprises this world, and then use it as a seal for the Ginnungagap.
But you can't! If you do that, the land will die!
No, it won't. Although it'll take time, I plan to write a new law so that won't ever happen. All life that flourishes on this land will no longer require mana to live. Humans, elves, the earth, everything.
Summon spirits too?
No. Summoned spirits are kept alive by the presence of mana. After all, we summoned spirits are not native to this world to begin with.
Then what happens to the summoned spirits when mana goes away?
Mana itself will remain in the world. It'll just disappear from all living beings that comprise it. And as long as the new world tree keeps continuing to produce more mana, it will surround the world and will eventually flow freely into the door's seal. And from there on, I will control the flow of mana in this world from the Ginnungagap. It will be my duty as overseer and as the other summoned spirit of the tree.
So what changes will come about to our world?
Once it's cut off from the protection of mana, the world will eventually decline and die.
What do you mean by decline?
Well, the world will die once it reaches the end of its lifespan. It may be billions, even trillions of years from now. Nobody really knows for sure. The world will return back to its original form, to the way it was before the giant Carlon tree was moved here. Back to the way it was meant to be.
Did Emil also return to what he was meant to be?
Yes, Marta. I believe you're right. I will return to what I was meant to be. I am Emil, but I am Ratatosk as well. And this may very well be my true form.
But you remember us, don't you?
Of course. How could I ever forget you? The time we spent traveling together was not time spent in vain. I've learned that mankind isn't as bad as I thought.